Hey, friendos, welcome back to Let's Play Oasis. So, y'all missed quite a bit. I thought I stopped the series. I was bored of doing the series, and I wanted to just play some more, but then I wanted to start the series up again. So here we are. Basically, all that I did was get Eli finally, and then help Eli and the woman I keep. I think it's Carlotta. That was essentially bossing him around all the time, and kind of helped them get through the cave and everything, or something like that, and she's now gonna visit our Oasis at some point, and right here we are, as you can see on the bottom screen here, we're at the Serkah settlement, so that's very nice. And ooh, a seedling. Welcome to our little Serkah settlement. Well, thank you. Did you bring any food? Because I sure am hungry. Where's a good gourmet festival when you need one, right? That's a foreshadowing type thingy for a mechanic later in the game called festivals, which are just really fun to throw, and they're really interesting mechanically, and if you plan them right and everything, you end up like raking in the dividends, which is beautiful, but that won't be for a little while, I do believe. We'll see. Right now, let's keep exploring the Serkah settlement. Alrighty. Wait, hold on. I do believe I've read this guy, so... Dave, did you notice the boat at the edge of this settlement? That's the sand boat that crosses the sea of the land. Back and forth, back and forth. Newts and merchants alike used it to cross the chaotic sandy sea. By the way, I love the lore of this. Look at that fucking view. And I love the way the game looks and the lore behind it. The sheer imagination. And this just fun, bouncy, happy soundtrack. This is just like a good mood game for me. It just, every time I play it, it just, you know, it brings me more of just that happy feeling. I'm so glad this game exists. And that people toiled for a long time in their lives. Remember, like every video game you've ever played in your life, it probably took a long time to make, even if it was crap. Remember that, people. You know, people put their... sometimes people lazily make games, and that's why they're crap. Other times, it's a labor of love, even if it's crap, because things might have just gone wrong and downhill because of everything from an experience to just, you know, unexpected things happening and etc. But then, you know, sometimes labors of love become great things, and as long as you're creating, and creating with kind of a selfless tint of like, hey, I'm doing this because I love it, and also I want to provide for people with this, you know, then, you know, even if you come out with something that everyone hates, which if you have that mindset, I highly doubt that's going to happen. Okay? And also, I don't know, man. Enjoyment and whether people think something is good or bad, or whether people enjoy something or not, is such an interesting subjective thing. The point I'm making here is games like this seem to come from a passion to make something that they really want to see in the world, and that they think would benefit a lot of other people to be there. And I think games like this come from that, and that idea. And I want to create. Hell, this series is basically coming from that idea, because I want to share, you know, this game with people, because it's fucking great to me, and you know, I want to share my love and happiness around this game for people, because it's such a good one. Anywho. Thanks for coming, and welcome to the Serkah settlement. Well, why, thank you there, Reuben. By the way, delicious sandwich. Wow, I like Reubens. They're delicious. Information about Reuben of the Serkah tribe has been registered. My stomach's growling. Wonder if there's a gourmet festival going on anywhere. I need my namesake, man. I need some Reubens in the belly. I agree. Reuben's sandwiches are good shiznits. Anywho. Are you an acquaintance of Levi's? He's always with that girl Mariah, huh? She treats Levi like he's her underling or something. Yeah? She does. I've noticed this. What's that, kid? You're looking for Lumite, are ye? Well, isn't that just cheeky? Oh? I hear tell there's something very shiny at the ocean necropolis. Maybe it's that. Ooh, thank you for the lead there, friendo. But I'm not gonna let you go in there. That territory belongs to us, and I see no good reason to let you in. But I suppose I might be willing to grant you access. As a chief, you have the ability to put together a decadent gourmet fest. Oh, okay. So basically, I let you stuff your face in my oasis, and then you let me in, is basically what this is, huh? You do that, yep. Feed us, Serkah, nothing but the finest in feasting, and I'll let you go to the ocean necropolis. What's that, kid? You saying you don't know how to hold a festival? You better take this, then. Tutorials! Yay! Obtained gourmet card. Once you load up this card with stamps, you can host yourself a gourmet festival. Chat with your Oasis residents for more info. I'm sure they can tell you anything you want to know. Well, get cracking. My stomach waits for nobody. Okay, so this to me feels a little early for festivals to start happening, but I'm here for it for certain. I'm not sure if I read this one, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Did you notice the boat at the edge of this settlement? That's the sand boat that crosses the sea of sand. Back and forth, back and forth. Newts and merchants alike use it to cross the chaotic... Oh, wait, yeah. I have read that. The chaotic sandy sea line is the only part of that I remembered reading 5 seconds ago. Any of you else do that? Like, you read something and you didn't think you read it, so you read it again, and then at the end you're like, oh yeah. That happens to me a lot. I only remember the end of things sometimes. It's interesting. Anyone else have that experience? Anyway. Onwards. Alrighty, friendos. Let's go back to our little oasis. After we save. And then Warple. And then, at least I do believe that is... Hold on, let's look at our to-dos first, before I make any hasty, dergedy decisions. Wait, I just realized I probably need to crank my volume up on my threads, so let me do that real quick. And I apologize if my 3DS has been very quiet so far. There we go. That should be better for y'all. Alright. Because the thing is that I don't hear the quieterness because of the nature of how I record this. Well, I record the sound specifically. So, yeah, a lot of times, that's why there's been a lot of sound issues. Is I don't notice until I check the recordings themselves. I think I still need to be in a habit of checking how things sound by themselves and troubleshooting that before I actually record whole episodes, but regardless. Fan Kid. Okay, yep. Hold on, what I'm looking for is, okay, so, the current Quest Oasis Festival, ask about festivals in the Oasis. I probably need to end up asking, Esna, but we'll see. So, back to our oasis we go. And someone else has arrived. Saeed, there he is. Wow, so this is where you built a new oasis, eh? Love it. Increase stats. Very nice. A and X. I like that you unlock new combos as you go. Not sure I'm too fond of how it's implemented, and the combat does kind of get a little repetitive and a little, and that simultaneously helps me to kind of, really get into the groove. And I like using the new combos when I think to do it, but sometimes they seem a little bit, I don't know, hard to remember me. But that's probably just me. But Who knows, I might not be this playthrough. Last time I played this game, I was much less of a gamer, and a lot of mental skills that I have been training hard on for the past few years, I wasn't really deliberately training, and they all help with gaming, so I might not have a lot of the same issues I had with my first playthrough. Because a lot of my old playthroughs of games, and by old I mean not even a year or two old, to all the way back when I was a kid, you know, are gonna be less quality than these. Anywho. Hey, I'm here. Nice Oasis you got. Like I said, I'm Saeed. The serpents out in the wild are a real pain, huh? They're quick and darn near impossible to catch. I'd like to get my hands on some snakeskin to make a snakeskin ball, but the stuff is so hard to come by. Well, then, we need to find you some snakeskin. It won't be hard to come by to me, because, I mean, snake enemies are the main type of enemy in, like, right outside of here. I think the snakeskin you might need a higher up, you know, tier of Sharkover than just the normal ones, though. I think so, but don't quote me on that. We'll see. We'll get it for him. It won't be too difficult. Oh, hey, I already have it. Sweet! Never mind. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that definitely... I'm pretty sure that since I already have 5 of these, it's probably just the normal Sharkovers anyway. Oh, snakeskin, thank you. You're really such a good guy. Ah, thank you. Here, this is for you. These particular seeds aren't easy to get, so take proper care of them. You got a token of thanks. Hump cactus seed. Even though they're called hump cactuses, you probably shouldn't hump them, because that would probably really hurt. Sorry, I had to make the joke there because yeah, because I am the Dergy, essentially. Sorry for hassling you, but I appreciate it. I wouldn't have made it here without your help. Ah, thank you, Fredo. Huggy. Yeah, starting today, I'm a bona fide resident of this oasis. Hecky! If you can give me a chance to build a bloom booth, I'm gonna build the funkiest ball store ever, man. Totally amazing, beautiful. This evening, Saeed has become a resident of the oasis. Lovely. You love to see it. The ball shop can now be grown. Saeed's got big balls. If you know what song that's referencing, you're awesome. And by that I mean you're probably a perv like me. Okay, so anywho. Save. Yes. Whew. Welcome back, frienderinos. We gotta chat with Esna now. After we chat with Sakura here. Hey, Chief, what's up? Aha! You need to host a festival to obtain the Lumite from the Ocean Necropolis. Yep, I've spoken with the chief from my old oasis all about hosting festivals. Oh, perfect. First off, you gotta make a ton of deliveries to bloom booths. For every delivery, shop owners will put a stamp on your festival card. Once the card is filled, you and Esna must meditate beneath the rainbow. After that, the outpouring of gratitude increases the rainbow's power, setting the stage for a festival. Festivals are wonderful for communities. Who doesn't love a good festival? Only thing is, the oasis needs to be pretty big to hold a festival. The oasis I was at had 3 sprites. So that's a nice size for a festival. So cool that Chakro hosted such an awesome festival. Indeed, and that he can help us with ours. Dirk, you've got to make more deliveries and fill up the festival card. Then we can meditate under the rainbow together. But we have to increase the oasis size like Chakro was saying. Dirk, let's aim for 3 sprites. That'll be just the right size, I bet. Yeah. Right now, we have the 1. As you can see there. So let's work on that, friendos. Yee. I don't think I've gardened in a good few days. So I'll go ahead and do that. And, oh yeah, we're out of shit, because I've just been adventuring. If you select a stamp for a bloom booth, you'll see how much restocking you'll need to do to get that stamp. Once you've met the conditions, you'll get the stamp on your stamp card. Stamps are needed to start festivals, I do believe. Thank you, Dirk. I was getting really frustrated with my lack of vegetable stock here. Yeah, sorry. That's kind of my fault. Not even kinda. It is my fault. Sorry about that, friend. Stample, please. Thank you! If you're gonna hold a festival, I'll have to make sure I prepare plenty of products. Indeed, I believe in you. I'm gonna sell vegetables non-stop so I can do it and non-stop too. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know what? Speaking of earning dividends, give me your money. Thank you.
No.
I didn't expect my merchandise to sell out. Could it be that sashes are finally hip? No, it's that I didn't restock. Sorry about that, friend. Oh man, that was rough. I can't believe I sold through all my sashes. I'm gonna have to work on that. Stamp card with card for holding. My festival's coming up soon. I hope some cute girls show up. Goddammit. One of those characters, eh? The womanizers. Welcome. How about a drink? How about stock 9? Let's go ahead and top you off there. There you go. Waha! Thank you. I love that. Cute. That's so cute. Waha! Thank you. The more stock I have, the happier I am. Ah, cute. The happier you are, the happier I am. Very cute. Guy. Tris Stample. Festival's gonna happen so soon. I wonder if I'll get any customers. The anticipation, my heart's pounding. I believe in Evia. I believe in you all. I'm gonna make a bunch of yummy drinks and everyone's gonna be happy. Ah, cute. I love her. I love her very much. Very much, indeed, yeah. Even on hot days, a pinwheel can cool things down a bit. Usually. Whoops. So let's get you some more to sell. There you go. We're plenty in stock. Are you restocking my materials? In that case, I'll have to do my best to sell more. I believe in Pommy. Come again. I can't really give you any special treatment, though. Just the normal, wonderful treatment. Well, that's more than enough for me there, Pommy. Thank you. Bench plant. Can I sit on it? No, I cannot. We're sold out of everything at the moment. Sorry about that. Well, it's your lucky day. You aren't anymore. You're actually fully stocked right now. Thank goodness you're here. I ran out of things to sell and didn't know what to do. Phew, huggle. Oh wow, you were actually in a pretty bad place there. I'm glad I got you out of that. Oof. Oh, Dergy, you gonna hold a festival? Yep. I hope it'll bring in lots of customers. That's the point of them. I hope so too. Chat, Derg, I need to talk to you. Did you wait for me outside? Actually, wait. I feel like someone else might have also had something to talk to me about. Derg, I'm thinking about getting some new fruit for the bloom booth. I've got my eye on some crisp, sweet camellia apples. They're super popular right now. I heard they only grow on the other side of the Kedung Caves or in Cardoons. Anyway, if you happen across any camellia apples, would you pick them up for me? Thanks. Will do. Complete special requests for bloom booth owners to level up bloom booths. This will increase the number of items sold, and the owner's abilities will level up and develop. Which is an interesting mechanic. I like that. Want to tackle the special request? Inactive requests will be removed from your to-do list. Okay. Activate a request from Lily. So you can only do one of them at a time, too, I do believe. Don't quote me on that. I feel like you can only have 4 active. As well. Oh, hey, I already have them. Sweet. There you go. Makes sense, because I've already been over where she's talking about. Yay, thank you. Camellia apples are so bright red and beautiful. Ah, you're beautiful, Lily. God damn it. Now that I'm selling these, my shop will be the talk of the town. Ah, your cuteness is already the talk of the town. You're freaking bean. Here's your payment. I'm really into these. You got a token of thanks. Acorn plant seed. Yeah, there you are. Quest completed. You fulfilled me these special requests, puppy dog. Ah! She's so fucking cute. Even the quest is named the look she probably gave me when she asked me. I love her, god damn it. Ah! She almost seems that she eternally has puppy dog eyes too. She's the damn cutest. Okay, look, every character in this game is cute, but she's especially so. There we go, that's fair. Ellie's new skill. Reduces damage taken from scaled enemies by 30%. Level up a Bloom Booth. When a Bloom Booth levels up, you will see more variety in its merchandise. Stock up on materials so you can earn even more riches. You can change the color of the ranked up Bloom Booth on the Bloom Booth screen. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Welcome, what brings you to my shop? I don't know why I gave her a bad British accent. I apologize to English and British people all around. Oh, how nice. My inventory's thriving too. Stamp. Stampo! There you is. So you're holding a festival, huh? Then my shop will gain quite the wealth of dudems too. Indeedio. That is the point. That is the idea. Thank you. Come again anytime. Time to go harvest it. Harvest time. Mariah is finally here. In fact, that's exactly what she says. Ha ha ha, I'm finally here. Hehehe, finally here. It's probably one of those, like, those anime girl hehehe noises, you know? That's probably what they were going for there. But yeah, she's also awesome. I love her. I love women with attitude like hers. It's just me though. Pepper seeds. I need 3 more of those by the by. Actually, wait. I might get another crop if there's other things to buy at the merchant, and I will go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's ready to level up, but before I do that, I will go ahead and go to the merchant, buy seeds, go back and put them there, and then give them duodems if I can. Not sure if I can give them all duodems. I might have actually messed up by not giving that batch duodems, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure you give all of them duodems if you give them duodems, so we'll see how that works in a second here. Welcome, I'd love for you to buy a bunch of things. Well, right now that is exactly what I'm looking to do. So, alright, so we can buy corn seeds now. I'm looking for stuff to, like, plant, and that is the only thing I can see that isn't one of the plants that help you out with your, either items, equipment. It seems to be either equipment or, mostly right now, the items that help you out with your sales and stuff, which I don't really have much space for any more of those right now. Especially because I want to have every Bloom Booth up possible. But for now, I will buy just the 3 corn seeds I need for the rest of my garden. I think we're about to have some more space though. Thankfully for Bloom Booths and things, so that will be nice because I don't have any more space, which is why I'm just kind of holding on to these. I think there's a couple or even 3 or so Bloom Booths that I have not actually planted yet, but we will get to planting those, I do believe, right after we talk to Esna. I don't know if all of them, but I'm pretty sure she will give us extra space. She has to. We have Bloom Booths just backed up here. I'm pretty sure she gives us extra space, and if not, we'll figure something out, but I'm pretty sure she does. Give dudems, yes. Pretty sure this level she will give us extra space for our stuff in there. Alrighty. Whew. Let's go ahead and talk to Esna. There we go. Nice night, huh, Derg? Yep. Derg, we sure have a lot of residents now. The rainbow's power is overflowing again. It's so beautiful. I'm sure that the Oasis can flourish even more now. Alright, let's focus our energy together. Cute. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Oasis level up, yeah. We did it. The main road is expanded. Now you can place 2 more bloom booths. Beautiful. Derg, the main road's bigger now, which means more bloom booths can be grown. Yay! It's exactly what we needed. Thank you, Esna. Now, let's go ahead and plant those suckers. Heck ye. Alright. What do we got here? Well, it says... She said... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. This area of the main road is now open, which means we can, I think, plop down all 3 of these balls. Yep. Let's go ahead and skip these. We know what this looks like. And we always see the final product anyway, whenever we skip those. Alright, check it. My bloom booth is built. Well, this place is gonna be non-stop, up, down, all day, all night. I love them. Okay, looks like you can only put 2 here, actually. Well, Soup Shack and Balloon Shack. Do Hosni's Soup Shack. Hosni's one of my favorite characters in this entire game, so I'm gonna do her Soup Shack. By the way, I love her name, Hosni. There's a lot of great names in this game. A lot of really great fantasy names. I eat them up, always. I don't know why I'm actually watching this one, but I am. I just kind of wanted to, I guess. I didn't want to watch all of them, but I'm going to want to watch some of them just because. It's fun to see it happen. It's very flashy and very cool looking, you know? Even though it's my bloom booth, it's the first time I've laid my eyes on it. But you know, those cutscenes do get repetitive, as I said, so that's probably the reason why I skipped that one. And I didn't really want to skip this one. I'll probably do a couple of them here and there, but I probably will skip a lot of them. Cute. And there it is, this little Soup Shack. Soup Shack, Ball Shop, and yeah, we can't actually add any more bloom booths right now. So I think Carlotta's Balloon Shop will just have to just sit there and be there, sadly. I'm thinking of trying to, like, because, if there are any more food shops, I would put them up here, but, like, you know, like, the only shop that's left is a balloon shop, so I think for now I will just kind of keep Carlotta's Balloon Shop out of the picture, sadly. Regardless, frienderinos, let us go and sleep for tonight. Because when I'm focusing on this stuff, it just pays to sleep. I enjoy this game greatly. Very, very greatly indeed.